Welcome back. Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh spoke on the issue of corruption at the CBI's ongoing seminar in Delhi. He called for a review of existing laws to ensure that honest public servants aren't harassed while the corrupt are booked. Dr. Singh said that he was also considering amendments to the Prevention of Corruption Act, not only in view of the judicial ruling but also with the purpose of filling certain gaps in the legislation. He also said that the government stands firm in its commitment to ensure probity and accountability in public work.
Our government's commitment to fighting the menace of corruption in every possible way, I would like to stress upon the need to protect honest public servants and keep the morale of the executive intact. I have said this in the earlier conferences also, but I think this is something that is worth repeating. The mindless atmosphere of negativity and pessimism that is sought to be created over the issue of corruption can do us no good. We are also considering amendments to the Prevention of Corruption Act, not only in view of the judicial rulings on its provision, but also with the purpose of filling certain gaps in the legislation and bringing it in line with current international practice.
The mindful application of government machinery and the legal system to promote corruption would certainly lead us to disaster.
Moving on, cash-strapped Kingfisher Airlines CEO Sanjay Agarwal has written to the airline employees asking them to help the airline back to normalcy. Sanjay's letter said that the airline management has been working relentlessly to try and rectify the salary situation. He also added that the consortium of banks is anxious to see the airline resume operations. This is the first time KFA management has written to employees since the show cause notice. Kingfisher Airlines, once India's second largest airline, is half a year behind on salary payments and has grounded its fleet since Monday. 6 umpires who were allegedly caught in a television sting willing to fix decisions in T20 cricket matches have been suspended by the International Cricket Council and its relevant full members pending the completion of an inquiry against them. The governing body stated that the officials named were not contracted by the ICC and that those boards who employed and nominated the umpires directly will conduct the investigations as a matter of urgency.
It's purely in domain of ICC. Whatever action ICC thinks fit, ICC will take. So I think if they have taken certain action, it's good, and I think it should be left to the ICC to decide, because these umpires, they don't belong to India. They are the umpires are in question. They don't belong to India. They are from other 3 countries. So ICC will have to take a call on that.
And that brings us to the end of this bulletin. Have a good night.